Hey everybody. It's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my show. All right, really quick. I just want to say something. A little public announcement to anyone who wants to listen. All, 40 of you. Because I feel like I only get like 40 views ever. But that's okay. That's okay. If you can identify with me, if I've touched your heart in any way, I'm glad that you're number 11 of my 40 viewers, or whatever it is. Okay, but I just want to say something. There's this mantra that I've heard repeated over the years. This whole, you're beautiful, every woman is beautiful thing, right? And as triggering as what I'm going to say is going to be, I don't believe it. I don't believe that every woman is beautiful. And I'm sure you probably don't believe that every woman is beautiful either. But guess what? If you're a magician, like I'm a magician, then you're probably beautiful. Beauty is something, in my opinion, in my experience, that has to be achieved. That has to be earned. I've never been able to wake up in the morning and just say, ooh, I'm so gorgeous. I mean, never since before I was like 8. Maybe when I was like 5 or when I was 10. But now that I'm older, because y'all know I'm a woman of a certain age, I've never been able to just wake up and say, ooh, I look like $1 million today. No, but some days I feel like a fucking magician. Like today, I'm gonna look like Diane Carroll or Beyonce. I'm gonna look like the most beautiful woman in the world. And guess what? By the time I finish with my makeup application and my hair glue application, I look just like the supermodel that I just described. And if you are a magician like me, then you understand that beauty is something that has to be worked at and has to be achieved. We work on it by exercising, we work on it by eating right, we work on it by exfoliating, we work on it by dressing nicely, keeping our teeth bright and clean, and all those other little things that we do to be beautiful. Wearing makeup, for instance, we work on it. And if you're not doing any of those things, if you don't check your teeth before you walk out the door, you're gonna have egg and spinach in between your teeth. And you're probably gonna have crusty eyes, and you're not gonna be beautiful, even if your mom was Beyonce and your dad was like, I don't know, name the most handsome man in the world, George Clooney or whatever. You're still gonna look like shit, right? Anyway, I said that all to say that you're probably not as ugly as you think you are. Yes, when I wake up in the morning, I'm quite ugly. And guess what? My husband and every man that I've been with before my husband, they knew that, but they didn't care because they know I'm a fucking magician. They know that in an hour and a half, I'm going to look like a movie star. They know that. They know that because I take the time to do it. And that's the standard of beauty that I relate to. And if you are not, naturally beautiful when you roll out of the bed, I hope that you can relate to my standard of beauty, because it is just so important that you understand that everybody's beauty is different and some have to be achieved. In fact, most have to be achieved. I mean, like, look at today's models. Look at today's, we have right now a model who walks down the runway and makes millions of dollars and just takes everybody's breath away with her beauty and her confidence. And she's got vitiligo, literally dark skin here, light skin here, dark skin here, white skin there. And nobody sees her as anything less than perfection. She is what they describe, she looks like the most beautiful leopard in the forest. I forget the girl's name. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. It's a top model, a black woman. And she really is gorgeous. And if she were walking around with egg and spinach in her teeth and overweight and just dumpy and not dressing really nice, nobody would look at her that way. She's a fucking magician. She's a magician, and she gets my accolade for that shit. She's a magician like me. I love people who are magicians because they get it. They get what naturally beautiful women don't get. And I don't know too many natural beauties. Maybe my sister. My sisters are natural beauties. They just wake up looking fantastic. I don't know. God took away my hair. God took away my eyebrows. God took away my eyelashes. God gave me wrinkles and freckles. So I'm not that naturally beautiful, but men see me as naturally beautiful, no matter how ugly they've ever seen me. You guys have seen me. If you watch my channel, then you know what I look like without my makeup. You know what I look like without my wig. And call me what you want. I don't know. I probably look really unattractive, really ugly. I don't care. I don't care because I know I'm a fucking magician, and I know that in an hour and a half, I'm going to look like a movie star. Anyway, I say that all to say that I will be continuing on with my hypergamy for bald-headed women series, effective probably sometime this week. I'll put out my second video. I put out the first video a couple months back, and although it was well received by those who viewed it, not too many people viewed it. I guess there's just not a big audience for, you know, alopecia princesses like us or like me. I don't care. I need to touch y'all hearts because I need y'all to also touch my heart. I don't have anyone else in my life, in my space, who has alopecia universalis or totalis or any sort of alopecia in the severity that I do. And this platform allows me to meet people like you. So, you know. Anyway, I want to speak to y'all about why it's important to marry up, to look up for all your dreams, everything that you should do, everything that you wish for, everything you work towards should be upward in direction. The men you date, the house you live in, the apartment you live in, the clothes you wear, everything should be upward. And that's hypergamy. That's hypergamy. We'll talk more about it in another video. But first, I wanted you to know that you're a fucking magician. So don't worry about how ugly you look in the morning, because an hour and a half from now, you're going to look like a goddamn movie star. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.